Hey, guys. Good morning. This is Austin. He's joining me today because, I can't see you guys. And so looking at a camera is weird for me. So I told Austin to join me for the intro. Say hi, Austin.
Hi, guys.
We're talking to all the MOMnation moms. Katie's not here today. So now, of course, technical difficulties. My internet went out and then it's back. So it's a little glitchy. So if I kind of pop it in, I'm sorry. But this is how, of course, Katie's not here. And this is what happens. So, you know what we're going to be doing today, Austin?
No, I don't.
So we're going to go over all the things MOMnation. So we're going to get started. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if I don't end the live early like I did last time, but let's share my screen. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to go over, oopsie, I'm already on the wrong tab. Okay, is the monthly giveaway. So what we do for the monthly giveaway is we have all of our amazing moms that are on inside the group, and they give away all these awesome things. So if you're new here, I like to start off with this, and I wanted to tell you guys what the giveaway is, and then we're going to pull some names and then go over a few more things that are in the group. But here is our monthly giveaway for today. So this month. So this monthly giveaway, and you can find all of these in the feature tab, and I'll go over these with you. So here is everything on your monthly let me see in the future. Let me see, where is it? Oh, I don't have the giveaway here, guys. Okay, so here, let me see. Giveaway challenges. So see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the direct me. I'm already messing up today. Okay, so we're gonna do our giveaway right here. Okay, so here is our monthly giveaway. So our monthly giveaway is going to be sponsored by Miranda Ray. Miranda Ray is amazing. She is also she helps out a lot with our divorce group. She also is on Untying the Knot with Katie, one of her podcasts. So that's pretty amazing. So she's our sponsor of our monthly giveaway for this month. And so the prize includes 2 45-minute guided sessions for emotional empowerment. So those 45-minute one-on-one coaching sessions are included, as well as guided support for focused on authenticity, emotional awareness, and self-acceptance. Personalized space to reconnect with your true self. The total value for this, guys, is $175, and one lucky winner will receive both sessions. So make sure to follow Miranda on Facebook or Instagram to support her. We don't pay her to do any of this, so she does it out of the goodness of her own heart. Everything is volunteer, so we always love whenever she volunteers her time for us. So make sure to go and support her. Make sure that you're an active member of MOMnation Facebook page with at least 2 posts or comments within the last 30 days. And there are several other ways to get on that giveaway wheel. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and go over all of those other ways. So here's that. Okay. So here is our trivia. This is one of the ways. So one of the trivia questions was, which of the following is not listed as an area of focus in Miranda Ray's coaching practice? Choose one of the best answers. And we had all of these amazing comments. And now let's do the giveaway wheel to see who gets 3 entries to the giveaway. So here's our giveaway wheel. Count to 3, Austin, and we'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Ready?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Let's go.
All right, let's see who the winner is. Winner is
Jameson.
No, it's gonna be Marianne. Marianne Ray Jameson. Congratulations. You got 3 entries for that awesome giveaway that we just described. All right, next we're going to go over our monthly challenge. And our monthly challenge, remember last month we did the drinking the 100, I was going to say 100 gallons because I saw the G of protein, but drinking the 100 ounces of water. So this month we did having at least 100 grams of protein each day for a week. And then you just commented on here. Look at all those comments. Good job, guys, on doing that. I did not do so good on this monthly challenge. So let's spin the wheel and see who wins this one. Ready to count down. Look at all of these names on this one. Ready to count down for this one?
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Let's go.
All right. Let's see who is on. Oh.
What's that mean?
Oh, yeah, boy, that is not. Nope. We're gonna do it again. That was not a space. So we're gonna spin again. Hold on. Oh, you didn't count down. Sorry, bud. Let's see who wins this one. And it is Miss Jasmine Aguilar. Congratulations, Jazz. Awesome. All right. So we got that. Next one that we're going to go over is all of our new members. We have quite a few new members on here. So let's see how many new members. Look at all that. I know. Look at all of these new members. So we have 26. Thanks, Skylar, for adding those up. And for all of you new members, you also get a chance to be on the wheel for our just for being a new member, you get on the wheel. So we're going to do another spin. Let's see who the winner is on this one.
All right, ready, guys?
And
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Go!
All right, let's see who this is. Oh, Anaya Beverly. Congratulations, Anaya. You are now on the wheel for our monthly giveaway that we explained in the beginning of the show. Congratulations. All right, next. Let's see what is next. Okay, so next. Oh, hello. We did the well. Do I have that twice? I do. Never mind. We're not going to go over that one. Okay, next one is going to be your July birthdays. So if July is your birthday month, make sure to comment on here. There we go. Look at all these. I comment my mama. She's July 29th. But make sure to comment your July birthdays so that you guys can have a chance. We'll draw a name at the end of the month. July. All right. See what is next. Okay, monthly newsletters here. Guys, this is super, super important to be on. Here is the link right here. Sign up here under forms. And you guys get this every month. And this month's issue goes over. It pretty much has all of our podcasts, all of our featured. It's pretty awesome. So make sure to sign up to get that newsletter. And then you also, the only way that you could win the trivia, guys, is to get this newsletter. And then you respond to the newsletter with whatever the trivia question is, which is pretty awesome. So make sure to sign up on that. And then we're going to do our upcoming events. So here's all of our upcoming events that we have happening now is our back to school supplies. Shout out here to, oh, here, let me open it up for you. Hold on. To Little Einstein Preschool. So this is an amazing, this people, they always give back. So Little Einstein Preschool, make sure to click on here for all of the details. I already saw that one mama already commented that she posted or commented, I forgot who it was, that she already got some back to school supplies. So this is a pretty awesome drive that we do every year. I think we skipped last year, but we did one the year before. So make sure to check that out. Now let's go back to the events. And then we have the back to school lunch mob. So this one is going to be from Katie. And then just like Katie always says, if she's the one hosting, and anybody can host a lunch mob. But for this back to school one, this one's going to be hosted by Katie, and it's going to be a Hello Pizzeria, an Italian kitchen. So if Katie needs to stay close to the office. So if she's hosting, it's pretty much always going to be in the Ahwatukee area, but there's some amazing restaurants there. So stay tuned for that. But if you guys want to host one of our lunch mobs, I know our West Valley moms that sometimes they don't have so many of, so if somebody in the West Valley wants to host one, feel free, just let us know. We'll get it scheduled, and then you guys can host whichever one you want. And then we have the MOMnation family cruise. I'm not going on this one because we're doing another family vacation for our family, but Katie is going. This is going to be, I think what, Katie, you're like, I think it's going to be like her 4th time on, but this is for the MOMnation family cruise. And then I just wanted to highlight this past event for Wiggles and Giggles indoor play date at Super Play. I'm going to do another one. We just did one on the 2nd, and I'm going to do another one on next month These are going to be during the week, and it's going to be probably anywhere from 3 to 5, just right before dinner to tire them out. So just in case you're going to the restaurant, you don't have to worry about them being crazy at the restaurant because they're going to be kind of tired. So yeah, this is a great place. It's for all ages. I take my 10-year-old there. I know I put Wiggles and Giggles last time, and people thought it was just for toddlers, but they have things for all ages. Do you like Super Play, Austin?
I love Super Play. It has all kinds of stuff.
What's your favorite thing on Super Play?
Probably the big slide that you go down, like that big thing. With the rolls.
Yeah, that one's really cool. You take a tube up there. It's pretty awesome. And then, oh, hello, Miss Marilyn. Yes, I know you can't wait for the cruise. You and Katie had such a great time last time, and now you guys are having like your whole family coming, which is going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, so those are the events. So I'll get that set up, the play date for next month's setup in the next probably a week or so. But yeah, make sure to check back on here. And guys, anybody from MomNation can do an event. Katie and I are super busy with work, with MomNation stuff. So, you know, Skylar gets really busy, but any moms that are on here, I know you guys all like to hang out. You guys could do any events. Doesn't have to be kid friendly. It could be just you guys going out to happy hour, or you guys could do another play date, splash pad, because it's super hot. Today's high is going to be like 113. So if you want to do any play dates, just let our admin team know. We can get that on the calendar for you guys. So just let me know. Next is going to be, see, this is where my internet's slow. Look at how long this is taking to load. Okay. Okay. This was a fun day. So this was this is our picture from our annual Halloween party. Our annual Halloween party is for all of Team Evo AZ's clients. And this is an awesome thing. So whether you're our current client, past client, you guys get invited to this. And so, because, you know, we would love to invite the, you know, what is it, 12, 13,000 members of MomNation, but it is costly. So we do limit it to our clients who have purchased with us. But you guys should have already gotten your save the date or kind of invite in the mail. But we always do a theme. Last year's theme was Disney villains, and Katie, of course, killed it with Maleficent. But yeah, we always do. This year, I don't know what we're doing, but it's always a surprise, so we'll never tell you guys. So we will see. But yeah, we always have a lot of fun. It's an open bar. We have a buffet of food, desserts. It's super fun. Austin's looking at me like, what the heck? Sorry, bud, you can't go. It's adults only. But yeah, we have a lot of fun. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? Congratulations on winning another spot on the wheel. All right, so next is going to be, now we're going to go over some of our videos. So here's the lovely Erin McDonald. She is awesome. Here is another one of her podcast is going to be Energy Shift. So she does so many amazing videos for us. She's hosted on some of the giveaways here, which is really great. But Erin is really, really, really good with talking anything health related. And she doesn't just talk about like get to the gym and work out and lose weight and that's it. She talks about everything, all of the trials and tribulations you have to do with aging, being a parent and mom. She's really great with like the 35 or 40 plus people going through, you know, perimenopause or menopause and what really helps, because as our bodies change, we need different things to stay fit. I used to be able to eat like tons of cheeseburgers and stay 130 pounds, and I thought I was fat. So now it's not like that, but I eat a salad and I gain weight. So this one that she did, it is all about low energy, weight gain, mood swings. Yes, yes, and yes, I have all that. I was really busy this past week, so all these podcasts I haven't watched yet, but I do love to catch up on them. So if you guys have any questions or that are lingering that you want to ask Erin, comment. She'll do a video on it. She's amazing, non-judgmental, so we always love to brag about her on our page. So there is that show. And then next is going to be, if this loads, Drowning in Demands, the truth about invisible mom labor. I thought that we already did this one, but last week, but I guess we did not. June 29th, we did. I don't think these are updated. But if you guys haven't watched this one, you guys could watch this one because this one is pretty awesome. But yeah, So make sure to Laura is amazing. So Laura is one of the, we have a couple of therapists on in the group, and she is awesome. Thank you very much, Jasmine. It is really good. So yeah, so Laura goes over everything. She just goes over being a mom and the fatigue that we have, and just everything that has to do with being a mom and going through all of the mental health issues that we have. And this one is like this invisible mom. Like Katie and I talked about it last week. It's very thorough. It is really worth a watch. So this one, I watched this one, and this one is fantastic. So definitely tune into that one, because you are not alone. We all go through stuff, and the guilt that we have whenever people are like, well, mostly stay-at-home moms. Like, it's like, oh, you stay home. And it's like, no, like, it's hard. It's tough. Like, sometimes we just want to, like, sometimes we might want to work, or you know, we go through all these different feelings. So that one's a really good one for you guys to watch. And then the next one is going to be Untying the Knot with Miranda Ray, who is also our sponsor for the for the monthly giveaway. So this one is When Everything Changed: Healing After a Blindsided Divorce. You know, divorce is becoming more and more prevalent nowadays, and so you guys are definitely not alone. But it also it helps to talk to people. So it definitely can be lonely. Yes, for both, for the last podcast and this one. Yeah, it's these definitely are very full, very emotional, and full of a lot of, I don't know, I just love all of these ones that Miranda and Katie do. I haven't gone through divorce, but I've gone through a couple of very big separations, and it's hard. And even though you know you're not alone, because the divorce rate is crazy high right now, you still feel alone, and you feel judged, and just, you know, it's just hard. So yeah. And then Jasmine just said, blessed to be a stay-at-home mom, but man, it's tough. It is. And then it's hard. So the thing with stay-at-home mom, and I don't know if you get this, Jasmine, and I was talking to my husband about this, is a lot of, you know, stay-at-home moms. And I know whenever I was a lot slower and I wasn't so big in real estate, I was not like I'm famous in real estate. I mean, big, like I do a lot of work in real estate. But whenever I was more kind of like a stay-at-home mom, then it was hard, because I would take care of the kids all day, but then my husband would work all day, and he was in corporate America, and it's tough in corporate America. It was really hard on him, but it was just tough where he worked. And so then he would get off of work, and he'd just want to relax, but then I was with the kids all day, and I would want to relax. And so it was tough. It was really hard. So then who gets to relax? And it's just that battle. So it's hard, and people don't really understand that. They just think, oh, you're staying at home. No, it's hard. It's definitely very, very hard. All right. And then if you guys can't catch this Wednesday show, Skylar does a really great little show. It's called Tea Time with Skylar. So she does this, and it's kind of like a condensed version of this. She doesn't draw any names or anything like that, but she kind of gives a little like announcements on what's been going on in the group, provides some really great links. So make sure to check out Monday Evening Tea Time with Skylar. And all of these tabs that I'm going over are in the featured section at the top of the Facebook page. So make sure to check that out so you guys don't have to like scroll through a million posts, because we have a lot of very active mamas in here. So just go to the features tab. And then we have another video on that Katie's doing a series on fraud within real estate, and how, you know, mortgage fraud, title fraud, and how all of it's just becoming more and more prevalent. They're getting smarter, mostly with AI and all that stuff. It's easier and easier to get tricked. So make sure that you watch these, because a lot of these things you do not know, they look legit. They seriously look legit. And we've had clients that have almost fell for these, and we make sure to have them be on their toes, mostly when buying a home, or if you're a new homeowner. Even if you're, you know, I've had people text me and they just said, hey, are we on for dinner tonight still? And I'm like, who is this? And I don't text back, because if your number's not saved and you're sending me that, I'm not having dinner with you. So I know it's wrong, but there's a lot of like emails that want to open things up, and don't open it. But Katie's doing this series on how to avoid all these different frauds, and this one is how to avoid real estate wire fraud at closing. This is a big one. So Ryan is on the with Your Best Mortgage is on here with her to go over these. Ryan sees it quite a bit too. So yeah, so there is that. Next is going to be the Arizona housing market big bill impact rates and summer buyer activity. This one is jam packed, so make sure to watch this. Our market is crazy. It's all over the place right now. People don't know up from down, and so Katie, Matt, and Ryan go over pretty much everything that you need to know and kind of answer all of your questions. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Thanks for joining us. All right, so that is that one. So make sure to take a look at that one too. And then what is this last one? Okay, and then I am featured on this one. New build inspections, don't skip these steps. So this one is really, really big. I know that I think we talked about this one too last week about new build inspections. They're super, super important, but I did a 3-part series with Katie having to do with new builds. So this is one of the ones. I always love being on shows. So, and they're pre-recorded because you know how I do with lives. I kind of, yeah, I'm not very good with lives. So yeah, so there is that. And then one other thing I wanted to go over with you guys. Okay, let's see. So right here, this cover photo on the top of the group, right here, if you click on this, it has all of the stuff that you guys need to know about the group. So you scroll down, it has our giveaway details. So it has a lot of things that you guys need to know in the group featured section, all of that good stuff. Now this direct me right here is really awesome. So you could just hit the direct me, and this is really the bread and butter of our group. So this has every, like, you know, the cover page has all the like important links, but this has like everything you know. You can even buy some merch here, which is really awesome. Look at that pickleball kit that we added because everybody loves pickleball now. So yeah, so here's all of the stuff that you need to know if you want to be be a guest on the podcast, if you want to have Katie on the podcast, because Katie loves doing podcasts. You can get all of our YouTube on here, follow us on social media. So we even have listen to MOMnation Talk Radio, and so you can get us on all of your anywhere where you want to stream, whether it's just audio or video. You guys can get us there. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. That is the show. So Austin, what do you think about the show?
It was great.
It's great. He's so bored. He's just sitting here. He liked doing the countdown, getting the winners. But yeah, so I guess we'll see you next week. And this won't be kind of such a mess, but at least I didn't end this one early and it wasn't so glitchy. I mean, on my side, it doesn't look glitchy. So I don't know if your guys is it. So let me see. All right, so our first commenter here was gonna be Marilyn Flower, so it's gonna be good old MOMnation Mama. That's what I'm gonna call her. So Katie's mom. So is gonna be our first commenter. Last commenter we're gonna start now, and that is gonna be the lovely. I was gonna count down, and it was gonna be Jasmine, and then Jasmine, ready? We're gonna count to 5. Ready? Marianne and Jasmine have to. Ready? Count to 5, and then we're gonna stop the comments for last commenter. Ready? Okay. Count to 5.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5.
Who is it? Marilyn, you got last. All right, first and last goes to Marilyn. Oh my goodness, it was close. It was really close between all of you guys. So there you go, guys. There's the show. So thank you guys so much. And
hope you guys liked it.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.